Minnesota is suing a bar owner who plans to defy a stay-at-home order and reopen early. So, as far as I can gather, I don't think that they have opened yet. They're just planning it, and Minnesota is already filing a suit against them.
And the Gestapo also wants your papers. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, where are we? You know what? I have constantly found myself wondering. Like, I'm a big history fan. I love history. I always have, always will. Maybe it's because baseball coaches taught history throughout my entire life. And throughout my education, my formal education, I've always found myself curious as to how the Jewish people allowed, or not so much even the Jewish people, but the Germany allowed, as a country, themselves to be flirted with by and wooed over by the Nazi ideals in government. And if you look at those, there's a lot of that there was restriction of the press. There was the guns being taken away. There were the liberties and the freedoms. And you watch them just stand idly by while a government, a fast-talking, good, slick-moving, by the way, stimulus giving government is moving through their agenda. And you often ask yourself, like, why in the world, as a human being, as part of a country, why would you ever allow your country to walk down that path without speaking out, standing up, and doing something about the path of tyranny in your country? And then I lived in 2020. And I said, well, I now understand. We're a bunch of people that walk through life taking whatever everyone says, or anyone says for that matter, as an absolute fact. And the reality is we do very little to make anyone demonstrate any semblance of fact. There's no supporting arguments. There's no anything. It's just, this is how I feel, and this is and if I feel that way, then it must be true. I identify as a fill in the blank. Or I mean, guys, it's crazy. The fact that we have business owners in America being sued by their own state governments for wanting to open their business, that's disgusting. What's next?